it from the sky.
Yeah, and in Egypt, cats are sacred, so I should be treated like a demigod.
The demigod of Shumaloo's more like it. Hi, Dad.
Hello, darling. Well, are you there yet?
We're just about to land, Dad. And how are you?
I'm very well. I'm leaving for my article on the Nile. I asked Saoussen and her father to meet you at the airport. See you at the hotel. Be good.
Bye, Dad. Huh? Was that the Great International Villain?
I, the great international villain, shall finally have the greatest, the most luxurious, the most awesome of all mini golf courses!
Saoussen! Mirette! I'm so happy to see you. Hi, John Pat. I've arranged a great program for you, starting with the Sphinx. Come on, my father's waiting for us in the car.
I have a feeling this is not going to be a holiday.
I've always wanted to see the Sphinx.
It's amazing! Stand in front of it, John Pat. I'll take a picture.
Shumaloo!
Money back.
It wasn't my fault. I can fix this in a jiffy. Help me, Mirette!
1, 2, 3. It's an illusion. But where's the real stone Sphinx gone? That is what we're going to find out.
There, no harm done. Hey, it's nearly as good as the real one, right? Boy, talk about stressful. The cops! Oh no! They've come to arrest me!
Of course not. You haven't done anything serious. Stop worrying.
No!
Hey, where are you going?
Hey! Bandon! Arrest that cat! Police! Out!
John Pat, answer! Oh, John Pat! You're all right.
We have to go back to Paris on the double!
Go back? But we're on to the investigation of the century! The theft of the Sphinx. That's gigantic! And it's all thanks to you. Thank you. Huh?
Mirette, come and see. Tire tracks have been wiped away, and they're no more than 1 day old.
Nice work, John Pat. A large truck must have come to haul away the real Sphinx and replace it with a fake theater set.
But that's impossible, Mirette. The Sphinx is far too big to fit in a truck.
All the same. Huh? Look here. Now, what is this? Saoussen, do you know if it rained around here recently?
We haven't had a drop of rain for weeks.
Clue, Pipette. I'll bet you anything this liquid is connected with this theft.
What happened there?
That's funny. It looks like a puzzle.
Wow! It looks as if this liquid can turn anything into a puzzle. 1, the thief arrives with a huge amount of liquid in a tanker truck. 2, he sprays the Sphinx and the Sphinx breaks into thousands of tiny pieces. 3, he puts a fake set in its place. 4, he drives away with the pieces of the real Sphinx and quietly reassembles them at his home.
But why turn a magnificent monument into a ridiculous puzzle?
It was the only way to take it away without being spotted. Who's going to notice anybody carting away loads of rocks?
We must find it as fast as we can. Who could have done this?
Magnificent, majestic, marvelous. Well, almost. I, the great international villain, shall rebuild the Sphinx. What might this be? The tip of its toe? An eye?
But who Who would be interested in this sort of monument? A collector? The great international villain! He's collecting monuments for his mini golf course! I was right, it was him in the jet! And he was in such a hurry because he had a good reason. Mirette, look!
The ginger cat from the souvenir market is being sought by police for public disorder and souvenir sacrilege. Some tourists are claiming the Sphinx is merely a theater set. Inspector Mullo arrived to solve the mystery.
Police, open the door!
I'm not here!
Hello, maid service!
Achoo!
Your room is now ready for you!
Everybody's forgetting that I'm supposed to be a sacred animal around here.
What if we can make the GIV believe that he did steal the real Sphinx? We need to get an article in a newspaper.
My father knows an editor. Maybe he can help us.
Read all about it! Real Sphinx restored and back in place! Read all about it! When he reads that the real Sphinx was replaced by a replica, the GIV will think that he stole a fake, and he'll want to go back and steal the real one.
You're the best, Mirette.
Naturally, she has the greatest catssistant in the whole wide world.
A fake? I stole a fake Sphinx? Ouch! If that's their game, I'm going back to steal the real Sphinx.
Let's hope your plan works, Mirette.
Huh? It's him!
No doubt about it. This is the real one.
No doubt about it, he is so stupid.
Shh! You'll get us spotted.
Don't worry, we're really well hidden here.
So, you thought you'd got me, you pathetic bunch, but I'm going to crack you up, literally!
That's enough.
No, Saoussen!
Give us back our Sphinx. It's a national treasure.
You are an unscrupulous thief, great villain.
Mr. Great International Villain, if you don't mind.
I'm staying put, right? I'd only get in the way.
Well, 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 if it isn't John Potato!
Not you!
My cannon!
You can say goodbye to Mirette, John Patty Pooh!
Inspector Molo? For once he's turned up at the right time.
So long!
Well, at least they're gone.
The problem is that if we don't catch him, we'll never see the Sphinx again.
Fortunately, there's Inspector Molo's car.
Who left that rock lying around here? Who?
I saw this at the seaside once. With a bit of wind, it goes like a rocket. It's working!
Yippee! What's for breakfast?
Look, he's stopping.
Great, at last we can land.
Rats! Just when I thought we discovered his hideout.
Ah, here at last.
I said land, not drop from the sky.
You again?
This time, you're the loser, great international villain!
Gee whiz, Mo's on fire today.
I don't believe it! Not only have we found the Sphinx, but Molo turns up on time twice and arrests the great international villain. This is crazy!
We may have found it, but we still have to put it back together.
No problem. It's just like a puzzle. Find the corners. You always start puzzles with the corners. Then you do the sides.
Oh, brother, we're not out of the woods yet.
I owe you the truth, Pamela.
Look, a card from Saoussen. She says the Sphinx is back in its place. She sends us lots of love. Oh no, I don't believe it!
What?
The great international villain and his loathsome hound escaped from the jail where the renowned Inspector Molo had locked them up. Complaining about the stifling heat in the cell, the great villain asked the inspector to open the door to provide some air.
The only place Molo has any air is in his empty head.
Well, it looks like our hunt for the great villain is not over yet. Mwah.